Hello world, welcome to my channel. My name is Wanai, and on my channel I talk about money, investing, self-improvement, and anything that makes your life better. Today I want to talk to you about something big that is happening this winter in credit card world, and that is X1 credit card. X1 credit card says it's the smartest credit card in the market. And from the introduction and description on their website, I feel like it's the first step of the marriage between a credit card or finance world with the technology world. And actually, to my surprise, I feel like credit card industry is a little bit behind with their integration of the credit card with technology. And I know a lot of places or countries in the world already abandoned credit card, and then they use contactless way of making payments, and everything is digital. But we'll talk a little bit more about that later when we talk about the feature of the card. First, let's take a look at how this card looks like. It is made of stainless steel, and of course all the new trendy credit cards are made of metal. I think ever since American Express started this metal credit card concept, and Chase Reserve really took it to the next level to popularize it, a lot of people think that metal credit cards are really cool. And on their website, they actually included an audio clip of how this card sounds like when you throw it on the table to make a payment. So this is how it sounds like. The card itself weighs 17 grams. And I personally think that's the perfect weight. And the reason is because that's my birthday. Anyways, couple other key features. First of all, I want to say the revolutionary change of this card compared to any other traditional credit card is that the way they underwrite your credit card. So as we all know, normally when you apply for a credit card, they look at your credit score and your credit history as a determination of how much credit limit they will grant you for. But for X1 credit card, they are saying they will consider your current and future income, which means they will be able to offer you 5 times more credit limit compared to traditional credit card. I think it's great that they're talking about credit utilization in terms of grow and maintain a healthy credit score. And I think one of the reasons is because they are targeting millennials and Generation Z, who are generally a little bit more savvy when it comes to credit and credit cards. I really hope this will start a conversation or start a trend so more people will become aware of their credit scores and how to maintain a healthy credit score, and slowly become more aware of finance in general. Let's move on to a couple other cool things about this new card. First of all, I think it is really cool that this card allows you to cancel those subscriptions that you signed up by accident. With this card, because it generates a digital card number every time you use it, so you will be able to cancel those subscriptions with no hassle. Another thing I think is really cool and necessary for today's world is to be able to shop anonymously without disclosing your personal information. Sometimes we shop on those smaller websites, or if you wanted to support small business and you shop on their website, it makes you a little bit suspicious and a little bit worried about the security of your information. And a lot of times it's not the business owner themselves, but people who are out there trying to attack those smaller companies who don't have the top dollar to protect the security of their website. So having the ability to shop anonymously without giving out all your personal information really give you a peace of mind. I think that will be a lot more popular as we go. The next thing I want to mention is that it allows you to attach receipts to your purchases. I think that's something that is very, very cool for me and for people who are probably on this channel, because for myself, I try to track my expenses, but I don't do it every day. I let it sit for a couple days, and when I get some time, I would go back to my bank statement or transaction history to look what I spent money at. And sometimes, for example, if you buy stuff at Target, you don't really remember every single item. And a lot of times in those stores, you don't really know exactly, some of them are food, some of them are house items. So being able to attach receipt will give you a lot more information of your purchases, and you'll be more in control of your money. The next thing that everybody wants to know about is the rewards. And on their website, they are saying that you will be able to get 2 points for every dollar you spend. But if you spend more than $15,000 in a year, you will get 3 points per dollar. But I'm not exactly sure how this is calculated. Do you start to get 3 points for every dollar you spend after you hit $15,000? Does it count as physical year? Do you backtrack? They didn't provide any descriptions or details about how this works, but I'm sure we'll know a little bit more once the card comes out. And if you are able to refer a friend to sign up this card, you will be able to get 4 points for every dollar you spend for 30 days. So other things that's worth mentioning is, first of all, this card is a free card, which means there's no annual fee for you to sign up or use it for the rest of the life of the card. And also it says on the website that there is a 2% balance transfer fee, which is lower than the regular balance transfer, which is normally at 3% or 4%. But I don't think people sign up for this card because of the balance transfer fee, but that's just something that is available. And also it mentioned the APR, which is 12.9% to 19.9%, which is lower than a lot of credit cards out there. But if you're on this channel, I hope you are paying off your credit card every month, which means the APR doesn't really matter to you. Alright, I think I covered all the basics of the new X1 credit card, and like I mentioned before, I think this is a first step of the marriage between credit card industry and the technology industry, and I really hope that we do go to the direction where there's more digital way of doing transactions, which I think it's a lot more secure and effortless. Other than that, I will keep you guys updated if there's anything new. And take care, stay safe. I'll see you next time. Bye.